What's going on, everyone? It's Tay with Spectacular Gadgets, and in this video, I'll be taking a look at the Aulumu G05 Air Magnetic Kickstand.
Let's do this!
Spectacular Gadgets.
First things first, shout out to the Aulumu team for sending this product to me so I can test it out on the channel and give you my thoughts. If you find yourself interested in this kickstand, there are two color options. There is midnight black and mechanical silver. Okay, let's talk price. At the time of this recording, this product was going for $24.90, and you can go ahead and purchase it on their website. Let's take a quick look around the packaging, as this is my very first time with any product from Aulumu, and as you see, they do have the product up front and center. And again, this is the G05 Air. Here around the back, they have features such as 90-degree tune, ceramic knife, fidget tool, angle quantifier tool, which they compare that to a protractor, has very strong magnets for handheld grip mode, and with all that being said, it still manages to be lightweight. As you see, this is a very small package, but it's put together quite nicely. So package presentation, in my opinion, is nicely done. This right here is actually just a cardboard box, but they're using earth-friendly materials. Kudos to you guys. Again, I will comment on the presentation, and it's just really nice. First thing I see upon opening is my mechanical silver stand. And this, my friends, looks well made. It's made out of aluminum. It doesn't look cheap, and nothing made out of plastic. So I'm going to go ahead and remove the kickstand from the packaging, and you can see it's in there tightly, but here it is. It's made out of aluminum, so it is lightweight. Here on the Magsafe side, they have placed some Aulumu branding. You also get a nice clicky sensation as you turn the device or the stand. And here, lastly, they have included some instructions as well as a magnetic ring just for those devices that are not Magsafe compatible. The hinge gives a good amount of resistance, but we shall see how it holds up over time. It can be opened to a 90-degree angle. Also, if you flip it over, you will notice that it has this little slider which is textured, so you'll be able to slide the box cutter out. And please be careful because it is pretty sharp. One thought out safety feature is once you remove your thumb from the slider, the knife will house itself back into the kickstand. Most people know that iPhones have Magsafe built in, so we will not need the included ring. Just place the kickstand over the phone, the kickstand will find where it needs to attach itself to, and there you have it. Testing the strength of the magnet in this situation, it stays attached to my phone. You don't have to use too much effort when trying to detach the kickstand from the device as demonstrated here. But notice how it became detached when trying to adjust the angle of the kickstand. As mentioned earlier, the kickstand maxes out at 90 degrees, so once I pushed it slightly past that, it was pulled off of the device. One thing I will say though is that this kickstand gives you several different positions to be able to place your phone when you're trying to view content or for whatever reason you want to use a kickstand for. I normally use a case with all my devices, and my iPhone's no different. I'm rocking the Nomad case right now, and you can also use this when you have a case as well. And just a heads up, you want to make sure that that case that you're using also has Magsafe. Notice that there is a space between the phone and the kickstand. This allows for rotating the kickstand when needed. Not all devices have Magsafe, and my OG Pixel Fold is one of those devices. I do have the ability to wirelessly charge the Pixel Fold using a wireless charger. And just to show you, this is actually a Magsafe charger. Here's my iPhone again, and as you see, it sticks to the charger. So the problem again is that the Pixel Fold does not have Magsafe in it. So this, my friends, is why you would use that included ring. As you see, I can kind of get the kickstand to stay, but it's not enough strength. What you're going to want to do is remove the backing off of the ring and place it onto your device, whatever device. You can also do it directly on the phone. You can do it on a case if you would like. Now, I'm not going to actually put this ring on this particular device, but I will use this ring in the future. So same situation, I have my OnePlus 13. It was not born with Magsafe capability, but as you see, I have a case that does have Magsafe on it. So this would be a good candidate to be able to use the kickstand because I have Magsafe on the case. And as you see, it's on there, it's locked in, and I'm good to go with a case that has Magsafe along with the kickstand. Here is a slightly different scenario. I have my Samsung Z Fold in a case that has no MagSafe features. In this situation, this is where I'm going to go ahead and take that included ring and place it onto the back of this case. Now, if the adhesive is strong enough on this ring, it should stay in place even though the back of this case is textured. The included box cutter hidden inside of this product is conveniently genius. Now, this little box cutter is made out of ceramic, so it's a ceramic little knife, but it is sharp enough to cut through certain things. And me as a content creator, and I'm always unboxing stuff, it's actually really convenient to have because technically I pretty much always have my phone close by, and so if I can't find my unboxing knife, I know that I'll have this little guy close by and ready to go. For those of you who like pop sockets or hand grips, this will do that for you as well. Just go ahead and angle it to a comfortable position and you can go ahead and hold your phone comfortably using the kickstand. The Protractor feature on this kickstand I probably would never use, but as you see, as I rotate the kickstand, we have the different angles. So apparently you can use this to measure. This kickstand is easy enough to remove, but if you don't want to, I'm showing you what it's like on a flat surface. Where are all my fidget spinner people? Well, guess what? They call this the stress relief spinner, and it acts as the same thing. You can go ahead and use it as your fidget tool. I'm a case and kickstand type of person. I can honestly say the Aulumu G05 Air checks all the boxes and more when it comes to a kickstand. Well, that about wraps it up for this video. I want to thank everyone for taking the time to chill with me as we go through this journey. And until next time, everyone, I want you all to have a spectacular day. Later.